Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai Bahashem Rakakodash, and double honors to my elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and sincere blessings to all my ancestors, the hopeful elect, and the 1/3 scattered across the four corners of the earth. Peace and blessings to every brother out there presenting his body as a living sacrifice on the highways and byways or on the corners. And peace to all the women out there. Shalom to all the women out there who submitted themselves to their husbands but are still learning in silence. Here's a quick video on... There's been a lot of... First, I just want to say that this place, these elites in this place, America, Babylon, and the rest of the world, deep down inside, they're preparing for the return of the Lord. They are preparing. They know that the Lord is on his way because they're seeing the signs. They're seeing the chariot sightings. We're seeing chariot sightings like we've never seen before. Okay? And one day, we're going to look up and it's going to be, the whole sky is going to be filled with chariots. But that's not going to stop the white man, Esau Edom, from holding on to that lie that he deceived the whole world with on who created the heavens and the earth, who the true power is, which is Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai. Okay? But the world will know. When he returns, the world will know. Okay? Here it is, the same Bible that the white man pushes, that Esau pushes all over the world, gives a description of what our Lord, a brief description of what our Lord looks like, what Yahweh looks like. But everybody can only still, in their minds, if you ask somebody, what does God look like? They're going to tell you, they're going to give you the description of a white man. This is madness and this is disgusting. Revelations 1:14. His head and his hairs were white like wool, as white as snow. If you've ever seen a so-called Negro or an older Negro, his hair, when it turns white, it's white and it's woolly. So this can only be talking about a dark-skinned man. And his eyes were as a flame of fire. Revelations 1:15. And his feet like unto fine brass. Now first you should ask yourself, what color is brass? And as if they were burned in a furnace. So then you should ask yourself, well, what color would brass turn if it was burned in a furnace? And his voice as the sound of many waters. I mean, the scriptures tell us that he will deceive the whole world. The world has been deceived. The whole world has been deceived by an image. That's all it took to deceive the whole world, was an image. That should be that should bother you. Is that all it took? But see, now we're at the point of of the trial where the real evidence is coming out. You see? We're at the point of the trial where the real evidence is coming out. And the public is the jury. So the real evidence is going to come out. Are you still going to believe the lie? Or are you going to believe the truth, which is within the evidence right before you? You see? And that's what separates the believers from the non-believers. Because when our Lord Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai returns, it's not going to be nothing nice. It is going to be a day of darkness, a time of darkness. The scriptures talk about it over and over. It is going to be darkness. Okay? It's going to be scary times. Even men of the Lord are going to be scared in those times. Even us that know the truth, us Israelites, so-called Native Americans, so-called blacks, so-called Latinos, even though we're in the truth, we will be filled with fear and trembling at the presence of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. Okay? The world is expecting to see, they've been deceived, and they're expecting to see some hippie looking like white boy with long hair to come out those skies and save everybody. But salvation is not for everybody. Revelations 1:7, behold, he cometh with clouds, and every eye shall see him, and they also which pierced him. Now remember, when the Lord was on that cross, they pierced him. They have to pay. And all kindreds of the earth shall wail because of him. This whole earth will be put to shame, because they're going to see who are the true children of God, which are the children of Israel. The true biblical Israelites are the so-called Native Americans, the so-called blacks, and so-called Latinos, not those bullshit Jewish, whatever they call themselves, Orthodox Jews or Orthodox Jewish, those guys with those funny hats and those small hats that they be wearing. Those are not God's people. And the world will see the truth. But as the world is seeing the truth, the world is going to see this place being destroyed. Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai is going to destroy this place for everything that it's done, not only to his people, but just everything that they've done just in wickedness. Because the wickedness of this place has reached up to the heavens. And of course, 2/3 of our people will die in their own wickedness as well. So the Lord is not playing. And I'm speaking to myself first and foremost. The Lord is not playing. But he's really not playing with Esau and these other nations. They have a lot to pay for everything that they've done. It's going to be given back to them double. The killings, the robberies, the rape, the slavery, everything. So it's only going to be a time of darkness. And hopefully, us men of the Lord puts the Spirit on us to withstand what's going on and what's coming to this place. Hopefully our hearts can stand it, because it's going to be very troubling and scary times. And that's why all we can do is stay in this faith and build our spirit up and beg the Lord for mercy and forgiveness, that our spirit, that he gives us the spirit to withstand what's coming to this place called Babylon. aka America. This place cannot continue. It cannot. It just cannot continue. Everything has an ending. Even America. So with that, I hope this video is edifying to someone out there. And I hope that you understand that we are really in those times where the Lord is near and he's about to visit this place and clean up shop. So I hope this video has been edifying to someone out there, whether you're new in the truth or whether you've been in the truth. I just hope that it's edifying and that you understand my words and that there's no confusion, because Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai does not bring confusion at all. So with that, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai B'Hashem Rakakodash, and double honors to my elders and apostles, a great millstone. Peace and sincere blessings to all my ancestors, the hopeful elect, plus the 1/3 out there scattered across the four corners of the earth. Peace and blessings to every brother out there presenting his body as a living sacrifice, no matter if he's on the corners or the highways or the byways. Okay? And to the very few women out there, the very few that submitted themselves in righteousness to their husbands, but are still learning in silence, shalom to you. So till next time, shalom and endure.